I'm barring. There we go. Tay Edwards. On the Dizzard. What does he want? He wants 5.81 a year. That ain't bad. But really do I need him? We'll wait on him, we'll see how he looks. Later on down the road. Rocco Valentine. That's 2.76 mil over 2 years. About $6 million a year. $3 million a year. Nice upgrade for Teague. Richard Teague, the second-year player out of Oklahoma State, big 6'3", 260. He should be the guy. I'm hitting reds on every single position I could imagine. Unbelievable to me. Oh my god, just busts galore everywhere across the board on my list. The whole round, that whole round. Oh god. It's just a little bust. Everything I do, there we go. Stream is on. Oh, they're already wearing these on Monday night. Unbelievable. They already got me in the big old color rushers. We got ourselves a big old ball game here, folks. Should be a classic.
You know what they say. Something's gotta give. I'm Jonathan, Coach.
They say
you're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see two teams, each riding a 3-game win streak, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Indianapolis Colts. I'll be back at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from Sunday's action. But for now, it's Monday Night Football. And to call the action, here are Brandon Godwin and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. They come in on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And the offense, my goodness, over 50 points in the win last weekend. When you do that, you're not going to lose very many games, maybe not any games.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Patriots, they've come in on a nice run of recent form, 4 wins out of 5.
Yowzers. She got a 5 head. She got, yeah, she got a...
Getting
toward the halfway point of the NFL season, week 7 is underway on Peyton Manning's forehead.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up out to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 3 touchdown passes, 0 interceptions, which usually means you're making a lot of right decisions out there.
And got him to win. Draw play. Here's McAllister.
Yes, I was short.
5 yards on
Running
the game's
right
first
in them.
play. Second down.
Not Jelani McAllister.
And the Buffet boys, the O-line. Hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run with Deuce McAllister.
He'll do that.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and just like that, it's 3rd down. Looking a little bit like a continuation of last week. He had 3 tackles for a loss, and now 1 more here in the first quarter of this game.
And there's been no lack of force by him, taking on the offensive linemen, playing them, but also there's a suddenness to his game. They have that initial contact.
One time they did the fake field goal or punt, and he lasered the guy so bad.
Big body moving upfield, too. Brissett. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll bring up 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood what the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3-and-out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give up much run after catch.
No, not at all. I never do. I think that's my problem, is I always think I'm going to get tackled. I never have like that thing where I'm like, I'm going to take this. I'm going right here.
So the
I know, because I'm just like
drive.
going through the motions like I don't
And we
want
get
to
a glance here at their leader, the man who will be calling the plays under center.
And what I'm looking for from him today, the things every quarterback is looking to do. Lead his team to a victory. Doesn't matter whether he's throwing it, running it, handing it off, however he has to do it, as well as exhibiting some leadership, that's what he's trying to accomplish.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6.
Oh, boy.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Wow.
Well, that was a big oops right there. But how about his ability to correct it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Bounce right back on it, keeps possession. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Okay. We got ourselves a ball game here today, folks.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one,
the Pro Bowl
defensive teams think they come in bunches.
The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. And on the first drive, 3-and-out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not going to be ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Maybe we'll see.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. This is McAllister.
Bowman, dude. Bowman's been having a great year on the line. I think he led the team in tackles after like 3 games.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Brissett sets to throw it. He finds his target, Fuller. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. On first down, McAllister.
I'll go McAllister.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Basically.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
He's the truth.
On the carry, it's McAllister looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Brissett from the gun on 3rd.
What a stick by Bobby Oaker.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simple to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
No, you
didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here.
J.C. Jackson.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Bravo.
2nd and 10. And he will find his man on the outside. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself
nowhere to escape, and he goes
Stephon
down.
Gilmore on the blitz.
Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run here with McAllister. Able to power through. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. On 3rd down, they'll run it with McAllister.
Oh, no.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
What's that?
Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, you can see
this guy is unbelievable.
while controlling the defensive front linebackers.
The best running back I've faced so far.
It's a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that one looked pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
A handoff to McAllister, and that play went nowhere. Losing yardage, it'll be back at the 36. No score after one on EA Sports. On 2nd down, McAllister, nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
These guys are sticking.
We saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They go play action with Brissett. Trying to lay one up deep.
Oh.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball. He's got the lane, and there he goes. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Oh, that was Tyrone Murray.
As his guys are on the board first here tonight. We talk about it a lot. One of the dangers of the long field goal, you got to kind of hit it low and drive it. That makes it susceptible to a block here. Not only do they block it, they return it.
And how about how well they did on the return, where they didn't create a penalty. Oftentimes in that type of a scrambling situation, someone will clip, someone will block below the waist, right? You name it. In this case, though, that didn't happen. They formed it up, and he took it all the way back for a touchdown.
I thought they were going to block that,
Extra
too.
point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Ooh, Carolina over Tampa Bay moves to 4-2.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Like a ragdoll.
We get a glance at the Colts defense as they work their way back on the field. And a big reason they got the lead here in the first half, some of these hits we're going to see here.
Almost like they're a group of superheroes, right?
Dude, we're all hitting big. Look at this, they're showing all the hits.
They are really playing well and making things happen on their side of the ball.
Taking me back to my childhood a bit.
There you go. You had a collection.
Amazing.
I did. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
Pass I'm waiting
and he
for
gets
too,
this one
something
just
like
shy
that.
of the 40, down at the 39. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the give, McAllister with it.
Flag
He's
for
not
what?
even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. And there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Play action now. Brissett. He's going to loft one. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 35. 39 yards there. A big one. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a New England 1st down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
The Patriots into the red zone for the first time. 1st and 10 at the 19. Now it's Freeman. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short
game. Sounds like some Cujo the Nightcrawler or something. Intro to one of his songs.
To stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Brissett now. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Wow, dude, these tight ends and shit got moves galore.
As he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, he dropped it.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
We heard him.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Throwing. Brissett. His pass caught at the 4. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
They stopped him in his tracks. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So this time the protection holds up for him just fine, and he's able to bang it through.
I think their special teams coach got the point across. He gave him a pretty good earful after the block earlier. And this time, there's no penetration, so they're able to pick up 3.
Bobby Bruce, yeah.
So here are the Colts to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll run on 1st down. Callaway. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give the Colts 13 yards and a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down now, Callaway. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. 2nd and 11.
Oh, I tried to throw it away.
Here as he's taken down.
Broke the sack, that was dope.
Gotta give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
It's always a goal, and it's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. And you can't do it much better than that. This ball kicks out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. So the Patriots coming out now. Now the question, what do you do here? Time not really an issue. You got over a minute, but you figure from this spot you'd need a good 50, 60 yards to even consider a field goal try.
Yeah, so there's optimism there, but there's also a little bit of restraint, right? You got to make sure you don't take a sack here. Don't end up in the end zone. Ball gets stripped. You could give up 2 points in that occasion, or maybe even 6 if you can't get on it and recover it yourself. So make sure you protect the guy throwing the football if indeed that's the plan of attack.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. We're set. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Smell a pick.
We're set to throw on 1st. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Coverage on that.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
The Colts going to use the first.
Yeah, you got to watch that QB1.
Stop it with just over 30 seconds to go in the first half.
3 great different stories too.
Punter, standing right on his own 5-yard line. He's been a busy
They're all
man
legit too, bro. Honestly, dude, the Italian kid, the white dude from Florida, he's tight. Oh, I almost ran that back, bro. Watch this.
Touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down as he goes 32 yards on the return. And the Colts are set up well as they take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
No way. Wow. Yeah, I've heard of it. Yeah, it's an open.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing right, and that's complete. Give them a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking left side, and it's complete. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. On 1st down, Callaway So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh my God, watch this catch. This is the best catch I've ever seen by my guy, like by my tight end, by any ever.
And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
Incredible.
Reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Oh my goodness. Look at the wobbly throw. I love it. Yeah, I heard you, dude. Yeah.
Point after here coming up. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Wow, Raiders lost 10-6.
So
look at their
defense. 3
defense.
plays on that drive. And the result for the Colts is a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken at the 3. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, where it was the visiting Niners who are able to come away with the road victory. 24-15 was your final score.
Pittsburgh over Cincinnati.
From there, we fly east
Tennessee over
to
Houston.
Philly to check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And it was the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars that go home with the victory. 13-10, the final score.
Jacksonville over Philly, wow.
Finally, let's get to the desert to check on the Cardinals at home in Glendale. and they were winners in that one as they take care of the visiting Denver Broncos.
Seahawks.
Kyler Murray, 4 touchdown passes in the victory.
Cowboys couldn't get their bye at a better
Meanwhile,
time.
in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half.
Oh, there
Who
you
can
go.
put it together
Did it,
in
maybe
the
they
second
just came
half?
off of it?
For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles
They
Davis.
did. It was bottom
All
left.
right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Colts. They'll have it first here to start quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. They'll run on first down. Count away.
Cannot run against these guys.
There to stop him, Juwan Bentley.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Now back to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, we saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Wow. Oh, dude, he broke another sack. Maybe that's probably his superstar first trait.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the third quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
And throw right sideline is complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 22. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This is taken at the 3. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That's some of the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Reset. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Out of the gun, Brissett.
Yeah, someone's gonna do that.
Down he goes.
think we've seen this before. If someone's down 3 scores, that situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A great return there of 22 yards. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. How do you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
Not looking for the dramatics here. Not trying to set the world on fire in terms of stats. It's almost like you're driving. Hands at 10 and 2, alert for anything out there, watching for trouble on the road, and making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See who can drive the bus here again on this drive. Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Going down the middle, and it's complete. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis 1st down. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And he's brought down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, scary.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks in a row,
better? He said
better.
I
mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. In for the score.
He just forrots himself into the wall.
There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take it on. They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. The extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it culminates in an Indianapolis touchdown.
Big old boy. Vaughn. You gotta love this game.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Swag
this is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Yeah.
And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of
play
play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that's quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Freeman again. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. It's complete to Fuller.
Yeah.
And he'll be brought down with the 1st down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Flag kite.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end.
Flying.
Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
I'm sorry that wasn't one too. It looked like it was the same exact
just
tackle.
short of a first after a gain of about 9. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
7 yards there and a 1st down. Back now in Indianapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Action pass here. Get blitzed.
On 1st and 10, Brissett.
Oh, look at Le'Veon Brewer getting up for it. I like to see that.
2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
Tall.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
It'll be a Patriot 1st down on a pickup of 16. A 1st down throw for Brissett.
No.
This is caught.
God,
Touchdown, Patriots.
Kelvin Harmon,
his
trailer.
3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And this is up and good. It cuts the lead to 28-10 now. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20.
Just a nerd in his room.
At the 23-yard line. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Yeah.
I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building the ball.
Stimuli,
and it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice the game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
The Rams play one time for 8 yards.
Now from the 33. And he'll give it here to his running
boy
back.
out there pulling.
The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
The Colts on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. They'll look to throw here. And that will be incomplete.
He's got 92 catches. Are you kidding me?
Fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up
It's like the
4th
fucking
down.
100th time.
First quarter, Charles, you really emphasized the importance of winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog. They haven't forced a single turnover in this game.
And right now they're losing, so no turnovers might lead to no victory. That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
Yeah,
From that position,
Sparky.
you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Call him Sparky.
They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive.
Of course he goes forward.
They'll try to get forward, but he's going to be stopped in his tracks at about the 3. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Bring it all.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And that won't buy him much room.
This guy is
Just a
fucking like
1-yard
Bo
gain to the
Jackson.
5.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough day.
Oh my God! Wow, dude! I thought he was. I was gonna scream. No lie. Thank God, Bobby
We
up
start
there.
getting some props here in the booth. You know that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set.
Boom, boom, boom.
When it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And there are the numbers. Got off to that torrid hot start. We thought he was in for maybe a career day. Not the case.
No doubt about it. It almost looks like a misprint after what we saw in the first half. But let's give a little bit of credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They went in at halftime, made a few adjustments, and you know what else? They didn't lose their confidence in their ability to play. Because a lot of times you get beat down in the first half, it gets ugly in the second half. They've come out with a new resolve and a renewed determination.
That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh my God, that dude just dropped back out of nowhere, scared the piss out of it. Oh, Reed Van,
If you're going to be in heavy run defense, you should have good windows to throw it downfield.
And it looked like there was something there right after the snap, but the defense able to recover. The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And they give this time to the tailback. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll keep it on the ground.
Oh my God, they stopped me. How do they do that? How does this happen?
And he didn't get there. The Colts unable to
It's the best
convert here
defensive
on
set
4th
I've ever seen
down.
on computer
And
running.
the Patriots take over. They're going to have terrific
What the
field
fuck was that? It was
position.
like a goal line, but it wasn't.
We're set on 1st down. He's got Freeman
Don't you
here.
want
It's
to go to the
complete.
tight end there, buddy?
Call it a 3-yard gain.
You
And that'll
know you
make this
do.
a 2nd
You know
down.
you do.
You got the big lead defensively.
Don't you just
Really
want to
give
do
him that underneath
it?
stuff, right?
I
This is why you
know.
work on your
Don't you just want to do it?
Tackle them after the
Yeah.
catch, inbounds, keep the clock
wanna do it
running.
for someone.
Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
It's not going to
Now
be
this one to
available.
his running back out of the backfield. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now Brissett. They'll set up the screen
Oh
for
my
Freeman.
God.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Brissett catches made by Harry.
Oh
And
my
he'll take
fucking
it into
God.
the
How do I
end
miss
zone for
that?
a Patriot touchdown. N'Keal Harry, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now, it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game, they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And this is going to be taken in by the Colts.
I guess
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Any guy
even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Yeah.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's into the hands of Edwards. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Wide open receiver complete. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam.
He's pretty tight.
Oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
They did.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Looking to throw. That's going to line up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Oh, pass interference. He hit him right. He ran right into him at the end.
So the pass incomplete in the end zone, but contact and pass interference.
And now where does the ball get placed?
At the 1 yard line.
1 yard line. They gave up
right
excellent real
off the
estate
gate.
on that one. That's going to work really, really well for the guys who threw it.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll keep it on the ground. Callaway. And he takes it in for a Colts score. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
Yeah, that little cut inside the pylon without
it doesn't
touching
mean the
it.
play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
Oh, Brandon Belt.
Point after, right down the middle.
Oh, I don't know, probably like 16. I'd say Brandon Belt, whatever someone's talking about. Good shoes. Probably like a 17. Yeah, me too. I used to be a 12 forever, like since high school.
They will send this one away.
A little more room, yeah.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?"
Church going for a big score.
And do something some other time, but some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. On a 2nd down, Nowhere to escape, and he goes
there he is.
They're going to need to get up and
sack from a year ago.
We're set from the gun on 3rd. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my God, bro. How did they do this shit?
And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis
Pearl getting
territory.
scorched on this.
We're set now. That's a heck of a way to convert on 3rd and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
I had to hold him under 250 passing yards for like fucking weekly goal.
You shouldn't.
It's 240 right now.
That's supposed to be an incompletion at the least.
To throw again on 2nd down. Reset. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I don't know. Yeah. La 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 la.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
We got three.
We're set to throw for it on 4th. And that is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call. So they decline the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Edwards. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Colts, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for New England, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try again next week
that's the big thing so far this year
against New England. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles,
the turnover
Davis,
difference is like the margin way up.
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Will Sanders with another nice day. 5 for 60 and a score. A huge catch. Hammond with a score. Vaughn, Bowman. No picks. No fall. Yeah, I did. Mm-hmm. 3 inside the 20, 3 out of 4. Yeah, he is. Got the dub. Happy about it. Thrilled, to be honest, after KC and New England back to back. I was worried about those 2 games. Got Cincinnati in the bye week. Bunch of upgrades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cornell Maggot for an upgrade. that right? Yeah, it's your vacation. He is. Brent Sanderson. Third ranked right guard in the nation. We just draft these guys. DeMarcus Vaughn. I get that power rush up. Power move 81 now. Let's go. 92 strength out there as a run defender. Fucking monster, 6'3", 297 on the edge. Gonna come and get you. Yeah. Well, a little bit farther out than shoulder width. You can have a nice. No, you want it squats. You want them. Yeah, no squats. You want them out pretty far. Actually, you want a nice base. You want a good base, and you want to go all the way down like hard. That's not a huge wide base. Yeah, man. Yeah, Toe. We should go, shut up, Toe. Shut the fuck up, Toe. Looks like the boys are back up to a big old 87 overall. Out of gas. Darius Leonard, offer feedback. Thanks for the offer, but I'm just not interested in signing. See ya. I was trying to get him for 1 year. I gave him a $7 million contract and a $7 million signing bonus, $14 million. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's how, dude, they're gonna have it like that, watch, because that's how FIFA is. Yeah, I think they tested it out in FIFA and it's legit, like the negotiation system. It's sick. It like shows the players. No, it's not. He wants like six mil a year. Right. I just want to make McNeil the guy for some reason, but he's not. Clifford Sherrod's draft stock drops with the injury news. Dante Wilkinson. Dante Wilkinson. Murray sounds like a guy. This game is phenomenal. I got 3 first-round receivers I'm targeting. I got a middle linebacker so far that I've scouted. That I'm targeting. A couple corners, tight end. Rocco Valentine signed real cheap. He's just happy to find a home where he's beloved. Might have to be the Packers next year. You already know what I got planned. I'll probably play year one. Jackson still wants 3 years, 10 now. I'm gonna hold off on Tay Edwards. PNB. Yeah, I gotta renew my license. didn't have a license. Let's see. Bless you.